Well, thank you all for joining us. I will be leading us this week. So if you have any technical difficulties or questions, I will likely be distracted through my reading through the reflections. So please private message those to April, and April will do the best that she can to help if you need help. Feel free to mute yourself for this. Also, if you feel more comfortable turning off your video, that's 100% fine. That's kind of part of the reason that even if we were in person, we would do it this way so that people can have their own space to do their reflections. I will, if you have not already put your ID number into the chat, please do so we can track attendance. That would be great. If you don't have your ID number, you can send your Manchester email. So this afternoon, we're going to walk through the Examen together. The Examen is something that is part of Ignatian spirituality. Ignatius of Loyola being a priest and theologian who co-founded the religious order called the Society of Jesus, what you probably know as Jesuits. The Jesuits are a religious order of the Catholic Church. So I'm not an expert in Ignatian spirituality, and this is not my personal religious affiliation, but I have done a lot of walking through the Examen in my lifetime through different things in Church of the Brethren, Brethren Volunteer Service, working with our students when they've done ministry summer service. This is a big part of their spirituality and reflection in their worship times. And it has become a very meaningful practice to me. So I will do my best to lead us through this guided reflection that is based in the Ignatian practice of the Examen. So I invite you to get comfortable, whatever that looks like. That could be sitting upright in your chair or laying on the ground, a place where you can focus on this reflection and try to block out distractions. This is a Catholic practice, but whatever your faith, belief, or non-belief, we welcome you into it, and we'll use language that is hopefully inclusive of all who are gathered. Take a moment to become aware of the presence of the divine or the presence of peace that is surrounding you. We are going to look back on the events of the day so far. The day might seem confusing to you, a blur, a jumble, a muddle. Ask for clarity and understanding as we take a moment to breathe and consider in silence. We're going to review the day with gratitude. I'm going to walk us through the day, and I invite you to take note of its joys and delights. Focus on the day's gifts. Look at the work you did, the people you interacted with. What did you receive from them? What did you give them? Pay attention to even the small things. The food you ate, the sights you saw, and other seemingly small pleasures. For there is joy in the details. Think of the first moments of your day, leading into breakfast or the start of your work, the moment when your eyes first opened to the morning. Now think of the moments between your first moments of waking and noontime. Walk through your day. Now think of the moments from noontime until this time. Pay attention to the emotions that you feel as you reflected on your experiences of the day. Was there boredom, elation, resentment, compassion, anger, confidence? What is being revealed to you through these emotions? You will most likely discover some ways that you feel you fell short. Make note of these things, but look deeply for other implications. Does a feeling of frustration perhaps mean that you should consider a new direction in an area of your work? Are you concerned about a friend? Perhaps you could reach out to them. What is the message being given to you in those moments when you feel that you fell short? Think of a moment that seems particularly important from your day. It may involve a feeling, positive or negative. It might be a significant encounter with another person, or a vivid moment of pleasure or peace. Or it may be something that seems rather insignificant. Consider that moment. Pray or meditate on it. Allow words to arise into your brain from what you are hearing. Though our day is not ended yet, we will take a moment to look toward tomorrow. In light of what you've learned about today, what feelings do you have as you think of what is coming up? Are you doubtful, cheerful, apprehensive, full of delighted anticipation? Allow these feelings to turn into prayer or intention. Seek guidance. Ask for help and understanding. Pray or meditate on hope. I give thanks for each of you for taking this moment from your day to pause and reflect. I hope and pray that this is a practice that you found helpful, that you can adapt for yourself as we continue on this journey of unknown together, and that you also find it helpful when we are seeking fewer moments of peace, when life shifts back into things that feel more familiar. May this be another tool in your toolbox as you navigate your life. Thank you for being here. We will be back again next Wednesday at 3 p.m. with the same link. April, I don't have the schedule in front of me. Do you remember what next week will be?
Next week we are looking at guided meditation.
Thank you. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. May it be full of peace.
Nice to see you.